Alrighty, we should be live, I think. They updated the Streamlabs, so I can't tell. They have a whole bunch of new stuff now.
We are.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
I just got the notification.
Excellent. Okay, so in the last session, we had you guys found a map to Wave Echo Cave, and sent by the spider who you've been chasing down for the entire campaign. And to speeden things up, we've skipped the travel time, and you guys have entered the cave. So I will read. The entrance tunnel leads into a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock and containing 3 stalagmites. In the western part of the cave, behind the column of rock, are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies: sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gear. Amid the supplies, you see the body of a dwarf miner, dead for at least a week. The northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. A sturdy hemp rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of the pit, at the bottom of which is a rough-hewn tunnel heading northwest and east. I like how they included like sacks of flour, and then it just went on and on and on. Salt, meat. Anyways, there you go.
Sacks of flour, eh? This seems important. No, it doesn't.
I know, right? It just went on forever.
All right. Why are y'all looking at me?
It did give me a... Oh, it did. Okay, so yeah, it gave me a notification too. So look at that. YouTube's notification system is actually working for once.
I don't believe it.
Look, this isn't the time to roast YouTube. Don't bite the hand that feeds.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe our, I don't know, big, strong barbarian should be out leading the way into the darkness.
I don't understand why our ranger is out in front, okay? Or wait, which direction are we going in? Are we going in this direction?
I think we're going in that direction.
Yeah,
because that's
okay, cool.
the way to more map.
Yeah.
Okay. This is getting a little bit too meta for me, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so do we have to do anything for climbing? We don't, right? We can just, like, hop on over it?
No, it's 20 feet deep, and...
Oh, okay, so
you can choose to climb down it if you'd like.
Yeah, there's no enemies. I'm not gonna, like, risk rolling a natural 1 and face planting.
Why, that would be awesome.
No, I'll climb down and then climb like past it.
I'm going to cast Spider Climb on myself.
Okay.
And join him.
Why are you wasting a spell slot this early?
So what did you do, Kriv?
I climbed down it and then I climbed back up on the other side.
Oh no, you can't do that. You'll have to like either you have to climb down it.
I did.
Okay, then you have to make a strength athletics check.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And that's why I wasted
good.
a spell this early.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I rolled a 10, which I don't know might be fine for this since it's only 20 feet, but I could also have just instantly died. I don't know. It's D&D, guys.
Okay, so you you like as you're going down, you like miss your handhold, and you start to like fling yourself out from the wall, but you manage to hold on, and you barely make it to the bottom. If you would have rolled 1 less, it would have been a fall for sure. So
wait, if I rolled a 10, it would have been...
Yeah, you would have failed by 5 or more.
Oh. What? Why does this require 15? Okay, so do you want me to make another check to
No, you made
out?
it. No,
oh, okay.
You're at the bottom of the pit, so with body knock. Okay, so the other two, Zal and Kimberly. What do you want to do?
Kimberly will climb down.
Okay. You can make
I'm going to move out of his way so that he has somewhere to fall.
I'm going to do the same thing, as I don't have any rope.
Okay.
And
So,
I kind
Now
of
that I think about it, I
you
had
know
rope.
what? Rope would have been a good idea.
I can actually just throw you up some rope. I have rope. So, do you want me to do that, fam? I got you.
No, make him make the roll. Come on.
No.
Don't be helpful.
You just want to hurt. You just want to hurt us.
I have rope.
Yeah,
His rope.
Several of us have rope, so I'll just toss you. It's 20 feet. I'll just throw rope up. Do you want me to make a check for that? I don't know.
No, you could. You know, you're a hero. You can you can throw you can throw rope up a cliff.
I
You're
mean,
fine.
to be fair, apparently I have a difficulty climbing down 20 feet, so you might be giving me too much credit here, but
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I'll catch the rope and then tie it to the nearest rock and then use that to climb down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Instead of-
that's
So
what I was doing.
as you're tying it over, you notice that there was already a rope there. That was in
Alright.
description, but
I will go down the rope.
all right.
You distracted
that's why
us.
That's why they listed all of the other stuff. So
Yeah, it was a distraction. I did not hear
It's a-
you say a rope.
Yeah, a sturdy hemp rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of the pit. So like heroes commence.
Look, that's small.
That's okay.
I mean, I'm especially not smart.
All right, so
Actually, charisma's my worst stat, not wisdom. So
all right, so you're at the bottom of the cliff and you notice that there's two like tunnels that kind of go through the rock wall. There's one here and one here. So which one did you want to take? So like the north one or the east one? Yeah.
yeah, that was where I saw them.
Sorry.
Too. I was confused.
Right. My bad. Yeah, there and there. They can be wherever I want them, damn it.
he is the DM.
But yeah, you're right. Okay, so those two, which one did you want to take? Or you want to split the team and take?
Let's no.
Let's not split the team.
Well,
I'll go wherever everyone else wants to go. Someone just make a suggestion.
before we go too far, do you guys actually have a way to see in the dark?
No,
Fuck.
I don't. You know.
Like a
let me
lantern or
see.
something?
I probably
I
have a
have
torch. Yeah, I have torches.
You have torches? Okay.
Just figured we should make sure that people other than I can see.
What sort of life cleric is the person whose name I can't pronounce? Zio Baga.
Zio Baga Undyne.
So are you an Undyne?
No.
What are you?
I'm a life cleric.
No, oh my god, you know that's not what I'm asking.
It's like
He
What
is
is
a
it?
Githziri.
it's like Zio
Okay.
Zio Hobbit. Are you a Hobbit? No, I just like the name.
I say, having flipped a copper, I say we go through the east tunnel.
I'm
Alright.
fine with that. Kriv nods.
Can we will turn towards the cave?
All right. Oh, jeez.
Map reveal.
Hold on. Okay.
There
It's
it is.
seized up on me, but it's working out. Okay. All right. Okay. So, many tunnels intersect at this natural 30-foot high cavern. The walls are carved with simple reliefs showing dwarf and gnome miners hard at work. Below them, nearly 24 skeletons and rusted scraps of metal are scattered across the cavern floor. Some are dwarf skeletons, while others are orc remains. Half a dozen large brass lanterns stand in niches or on ledges around the cavern, but none are lit. All right. Okay, 1 second.
We have what looks like a carved passage heading north from here. And do we want to walk into the obvious trap room that will soon be filled with a flurry of skeletons trying to kill us?
I mean, in all honesty, a flurry of skeletons, if it's just that's not that bad. We could definitely be facing worse than some skelly boys and skelly girls.
But don't worry, friends. I can always turn the undead and frighten them away.
This is true.
Never.
Right?
So
I
then,
say-
do we
Alright.
just go into it?
So does anybody have a passive perception above, like 14 or above?
Nope.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
Nope.
Especially not when it says Sturge in the lower right corner.
Oh no.
Oh.
Not again.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
don't
you.
see-
He had his face
I
taken
don't
off.
see. I don't see Sturge anywhere, but I don't like that. That's not good. That's no bueno.
All right.
As long as it's not second edition in Sturgis, I'll be fine.
Well, I say we carry on and have some fun with skeletons. After all, we started going right. Let's just keep taking the right turn every time until we've explored the whole place.
I don't know if that's how mazes work, but yeah, sure.
Okay, so you guys going to go forward then?
Yep.
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 All right.
To the obvious trap room.
Let's do it.
All right. 1 second. All right.
Oh God.
So
Oh, dear.
so as you make your way into the room, you're looking around, you're glancing around, trying to find it. The cave is also like full of noise. It sounds like a surf coming in and out. It's like that's obviously where it got its name. It sounds like waves hit, going in and going out. And so you don't at first hear the buzzing noises of the sturge wings as they detach from the roof of the ceiling 30 feet up and dive down towards you, taking you by surprise. So,
Just like that.
just like that. And all of them go for inane. No.
Kill the wizard.
Okay, so. 1 second, yes.
This is a perfect opportunity for just like for us to just get them into a straight line and then just smash them with a lightning breath.
Right?
Okay, so we're going to say. So 1, 2, 3. How many are in here? 4, 5, 6,
A lot.
7, 8. 9 of them. So 9 sturges.
Oh God.
So, who's in the lead there? Zal is in the lead. So we'll say three of them attack you, Zal.
Okay.
Oh, and
Miss.
miss.
You have very high AC for a cleric.
Miss.
I don't know. 12 isn't exactly a high attack.
16,
Miss.
16 misses you?
Oh, a 12.
18 AC, my friend.
What?
All the rest of the sturges die. No. Okay. So Zal, I see Kimberly's name. Who are the other two here? There's Kimberly and.
There's Kriv. Kriv is behind Kimberly, and then Body Knock is behind Kriv.
Okay, so Body Knock, you don't get attacked. So Kimberly and this person, whoever this
Bring
is. So
it on.
Do you mean me?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
How do they attack me if there's two people right in front of me?
your Sturgis.
There's
Fly
30
through.
foot. They can fly,
Yeah.
and there are 30-foot ceilings.
Yeah.
So
For
they
sure. Okay.
Heads and drop on you.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 attack. We'll do you first because you're mouthy there, Luciano. And
Come at me, fam.
17.
Ow.
That hits.
Okay.
Wait, who is? I'm being attacked first. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that's you.
All right, cool.
Oh, 21.
Is that a natural 20 or what is
Nope.
that? Okay.
No.
16.
Okay, so 10. That's not gonna hit.
All right, so two.
attack.
So that's 14 damage. Damn.
14
I mean, I'm
damage.
fine, but
they al-
still, damn.
And they also like latch onto you, right? I think.
Yeah, that's what Stridges do.
Okay, so yeah, so one like what that you raise your hand trying to fight them off, and one lands on your hand, and you feel a puncture go through the upper part of your arm, and then the other one goes right through your, like, almost into your stomach, and you feel it pierce through your armor. And the last 3 are going to go for you, aided.
Alrighty.
Kimblin, no!
Nope, that misses. That hits.
All right, so 1 hits you for 4.
What?
And it drives its needle into your knee, and you cry out in pain.
Huh.
All
Well,
right.
it doesn't. It's not an arrow, so I don't have to stop being an adventurer yet.
Where are the ones that miss? What are they doing? Are they just chilling in the same space?
Buzzing around you.
Yeah, they're all buzzing around you, but I'm not going to move them over you because it would just make the map too cluttered. So, you just pick one that you want to attack and tell me, and you could reach any of them.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do initiative. That would be a good idea.
Yeah, so it's
Initiative.
Oh, no.
17.
I'll take that.
19?
What's going
No,
on?
Yeah.
I mean,
to
on
be
the
fair,
bright,
the cleric has -1 initiative.
that doesn't make any sense. Are they gonna get 1 mass initiative, or how are we gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm going to do 1 mass initiative.
Oh God.
My computer is just messing up because I'm holding control down, so then when I hit a button and if I'm holding it at the same time, it messes everything up. So hold on.
To be fair, if you had any additional mouse buttons, you could always hit push to talk to.
Yeah, I don't though. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of you. Like, we should clear that and remove all turns. Okay, let's all do initiative again. I'm sorry, I messed that up.
In exchange, you should give us all of our health back.
Never.
Half of them instantly die.
Better initiative this time.
Yeah.
See, I was
like
trying.
how I'm rolling currently.
I was trying to help you out. See, this is what happens.
Body not somehow managed to get 2 crits. That's impressive.
Yeah, but
As
they're
long as I
like.
didn't waste all of my 20s on initiative.
All right, so
Body knock. What
body
you gonna
knock.
do?
All right, I'm going to target a magic missile at each of the 3 Sturges that is currently attached to somebody. So
Okay.
That's 2 points to one of the ones on Kriv,
Hey, thanks, ma'am.
5 points to the other one on Kriv,
Hey.
and 4 points to the one on Kimbley.
Okay.
As
So-
little bolts of force burst out.
Yeah, all 3 get hit, and they all like sizzle and fall off of Kimberly. So we'll delete 3 of them. Hold on.
So wait, were all the ones that were hit just died?
Yup.
Yipper.
Hey.
Yep. All right, so okay. You want to move at all? Probably not, right? You're just gonna stay where you are.
You know what? I'm actually happy here. I don't have to run away.
Okay. Kimberly, you're next.
Alright, Gimli's going to pull out both of his swords, a short sword and a long sword, and attack 2 Sturges.
Okay.
Let's
That one hits. So the first one hits, the second one misses.
Alrighty. You
Alright.
damage, dude.
So you chop one in half, and the other one just manages to get out of the way of your short sword.
Awesome.
All right, Ziobaga or Zal.
Yes, Zeobaga will attack. He will hit one of them with his mace.
Alrighty.
Ziobaga, very uncertain about what kind of weapon he's carrying.
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
And a 1. It's a natural 1. Ugh. Ziobaga. All right, Ziobaga. So you you swing through the air with your mace and completely miss, and you kind of do like a pirouette, and then you fling your mace out, and we'll see. Maybe who's directly behind you? Zao.
There's no
Nobody.
one directly behind.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it flies through the air and lands like over here. So you're now unarmed. Do you want to move at all? I guess you could move towards your weapon if you wanted to.
I can cast Mage. Actually, what I? No. Yeah, I'll just end my turn here.
Okay. All right, Kriv.
So, all of Kriv's friends are directly beside him, so this is one of the super rare chances for my super neat Barbarian Rage ability to be super handy. So Kriv flies into a rage, and everyone around him, including Zal, because it's like a neat little thing where everyone in like this much range, all the people in 10 feet of me, get 2 bonus points. In this situation, it's just my friends, because I can control who gets the points. So everyone but me, thanks ability, add 2 temporary hit points to yourself, and thank the dragon gods, I guess.
Thank you, Bahamut.
Kriv flies into a rage, and he's gonna swing his +1 great axe at the syringe. At the thing that's still on me.
There are none left on you. There is one
Wait.
flying around you, though.
I thought there were 2 on me, though. Did
Yes.
Yeah, Fire not killed
I
it.
took out all 3 of them.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I'll just aim at the one that's flying around me.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
No, it misses. So you fly into a rage, spittle flying from your mouth, but you can't even hit a sturge. Sorry, Luciano.
On the right side, I can still heal my friends.
You
so.
You could. But,
Okay, that's my turn then.
But now we're attacking you, and so Zal. So how many are left here? 1, 2.
Remember,
6.
now I have resistance.
All right, so 3 are gonna go for Zal, 2 for Kimberly, and 1 for Kriv, because you're the other one there. So
Yeah.
3 for Zal. Let's go. Oh,
Miss.
I can't hit you with that 18.
Miss.
Hit.
Oh, yeah. Is that a natural 20? It's not, right?
No.
What is the plus modifier that it like?
It
Is
is
it like +5?
yeah,
Yep.
+5. All right, so one attaches itself to your neck, and you just start seeing like blood going up its long beak into its pie hole. All right, so 2 are going to go for, I said Kimberly, right?
Yep.
Emily. That is a miss. Because I have 2 swords in hand, I get 16. That's a hit.
That's a hit. All right, so 1 lands on your back, and you're frantically trying to get it off as it sinks its stinger into you. And 1 is going for Kriv.
Come at me, fam.
Oh,
It came at you.
it came at you.
Dang.
Eating it.
So that does 2 damage, not 4.
All right, so 2 damage to you, and it lands on you and starts sucking your blood. So
I'm gonna kill it this round, so don't worry.
body knock.
All right. It worked before. Let's keep up the pace. 1 magic missile to each of the 3 that are currently sucking my friend's blood.
Okay.
So Zal's takes 2. Kriv's takes 4, and Kimbley's takes 3.
Hey.
All right. So all 3 get hit and they all die. Let's see.
As I go nuts to it. Burn through the magic.
Yeah, you're really not taking any prisoners.
So then,
And I'm happy staying where I am.
okay.
It's not letting me pick up all of the things, so I'm not sure why. That's weird. That's
So now
weird.
is it
It's not let,
Kimberly's turn?
yeah, it's not letting me pick up the tokens though. Like it's not letting me do anything to the
Alright.
Sturge tokens.
Kimley will attack twice.
How many are even left?
Should be 3.
There's 3 left.
All right, so now it's
3
about
left,
to be
yeah.
2.
All right, go ahead.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
The 14 hits and the 7 misses.
Yeah. Six damage.
All right, so your short sword cleaves through another one. So now there's only 2 left. Zeobaga. Zobaga.
All right.
Weaponless, Zeobaga stands there and screams into the faces of the Sturges.
Overgrown mosquitoes terrified.
I'm getting sick and tired of these overgrown mosquitoes. I'm going to. I am going to use. Sacred Flame.
All right.
Can it make a dexterity saving throw?
All right. Sturges.
It
Yes.
can.
Yes,
Oh,
it
no.
very much can.
The
You
Sturge.
little punk.
The Sturge. You just have no luck there, Zeobaga.
No.
So the sacred. You call down the might of your god, but the Sturge somehow manages
Just
to
dodges.
dodge out of the way.
This Sturge truly was chosen by the gods.
They seem to be almost laughing at you, weaponless. Kriv.
Okay, so Kriv, everyone's favorite or second favorite dragon boy, decides to roar in the face of one of the mosquitoes and swing his great axe again. Nice!
That hit.
It's completely unnecessary, but nice. 12 plus, I think. I need to check to see how... No, it's just 2. So that means it's a total of 14 damage. Complete and total overkill on this freaking mosquito.
All right, so your great axe cleaves through the first one, and behind it, it's the other Sturge's eyes light up as the axe continues through your opponent and cleaves through that one as well, killing both of them.
Nice.
Nice.
You're like the living embodiment of Raid.
Look at Chris being useful for once. Finally pulling his weight. His big dragon weight.
And Zal goes and picks up his weapon.
Well, actually, as a Gitzerai, I'm able to just cast Mage Hand as an innate and just get it without moving.
All right, so you guys move into the center of the thing. I take it, right?
Yeah.
We may as well, yes.
Does Crib's enraged eyes pick up anything if a perception check? Do I find anything new in this cave with a 15 perception check?
Nope.
What a useless cave. Crib roars at the cave in rage. Also, I'm bloodied, so if someone either wants to heal me or if we want to sit down and take a nap, that would be great.
Wait, you're bloodied already?
Yes, I was attacked by several mosquitoes.
Well, if Inane had only used more magic, I mean, come on.
in which the cleric does channel divinity, giving everyone back to full health with 20 HP flowing through all of us.
Shit.
Nice.
You can't. It's
no,
half.
that gets divided up. That gets divided up amongst the people being healed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I took 2. Whoever.
I took 7.
And it can't heal more than half of its hit point maximum either.
Wait. To restore to no more than half. Then I only take 2. Because my... Actually, no, I'm not bloodied. My hit point maximum is 36. I'm at 20. I don't know if that was useful for me because I'm at more than half.
Well, I can always just use
What's done is done. Once
healing.
your hangnail
healing-
is healed.
I could always use healing word as a level 2 cast.
I mean, I don't need it quite yet. This should be I'm still enraged. I can manually end my rage. I don't want to. We're probably gonna come across more enemies very soon.
Which is why getting the healing now is useful. So take your 7 HP and shut up.
Okay, sure.
It's already done.
27 there.
All right. So you can go north or up the other tunnel that you kind of walked
What about
past.
Are we just gonna keep going in this direction?
So really,
I think we just keep turning right.
all right, yeah.
So
Oh,
wait,
turning right is here.
okay, good. I'm dumb. Sure. I really embrace my inner barbarian whenever I play. I become very stupid.
Okay, so as you make your way down the tunnel, it ends in like a rock fall. The tunnel's completely closed off, and there's 2 doors, one on either side of you. Which one do you want to take?
The one on the right. Kick it
That's
open.
left. Wait, no, you're right. That is right. Yep.
You kick it open.
I was telling the barbarian to kick it
Oh.
open.
Okay, the barbarian who's still enraged has advantage on strength checks. That's what I roll to kick down a door, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
12. Okay. So the door is it's pretty rickety and it's wooden. So your foot just smashes it aside.
I hope I'm not about to immediately die to whatever inside this.
No, but I will reveal it to you. All right. So
I wish it was
inside-
I wish it was as empty as it looked right now. It's probably not.
So, splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble from a partially collapsed ceiling fill this room. Amid ruined stone bunks and toppled weapon racks are the bones of several dwarves and orcs. And so, as the door hits the back and splinters and shatters, you notice the bones start to knit themselves together.
Oh
and
boy, here we go again.
Yeah. There's the skeleton fight you guys want in.
Can we go ahead and rush in and get a surprise round since we just beat the door down? Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Where are the Skelly boys and Skelly girls?
All right, I have to get him. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Now
I'm
I
a
feel
fan.
like I totally wasted that channel divinity.
It's okay. I'm still raging. I don't know how much time has passed. Why are there so many Skelly boys and Skelly girls? Why?
All right, so you guys can roll initiative, and then you guys can have a free round.
I sure hope that we can like kill some of them this round. Nice. Look at Crib. Proud of him.
Griff has come a long way.
I'm trying to think of where's the best place I can go to inflict the maximum chaos. Unfortunately, there's no really good
Get
place.
in a corner.
The thing is, with my... I'd have to bull rush past this one, which in all honesty, I probably could do. But for right now, I'm just going to give this Skelly boy right here a good 1-4. What for? Doing my best. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have advantage. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Actually, I should have gone with the 23 since that was the first one, but it hits either way.
Yeah.
10 damage plus 2, 12 damage. Does 12 damage kill the Skelly boy, or
No, it does not. So which one were you hitting? The one directly in front of you? This one?
I was hitting the one that I was facing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then after that, I'll move over here so that way other people can come in.
Okay. So your axe like just chops off its arm and part of its leg, so it's just kind of like limping along, but barely moving.
Nice.
So body knock.
All right. I think I'm going to be crazy.
I'm going to cast a spell.
I'm gonna do something totally out there, super wacky. Use magic.
I don't have quite enough movement speed to get there.
What were you going to do?
I was going to move right there and drop Thunderwave.
Thunderwave?
Ooh.
Everything within 15 feet of me.
How
Everything in a 15-foot cube centered on me.
So what?
So basically, everyone adjacent to me.
Were you like 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say you can do it because as the bones are knitting, you're running forward. And so you make it.
They have to make Constitution saves.
All right. I'm just gonna do
man,
one.
That's...
Oh, how many? 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
yeah, 3 of
These are
them.
the ones adjacent to Body Knock.
Okay.
Oh man, if we could knock out 3, that would be great.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah!
They all
That's
take
awesome.
10 points of damage and are pushed 10 feet directly away from me, which throws
So the one
that
over
one and that one into the walls.
Okay.
this
So,
one
This
moves
one
behind
has
me.
Kriv.
okay. So roll 1d6 for the ones that get thrown against the wall as well.
3 and 2.
So 13 damage and 12 damage. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So this one right here, the thunder wave rocks out, hits the skeleton. The skeleton flies backwards like little pieces of armor flying out from it. It hits the wall, just shatters into thousands of pieces. The other one
Nice.
hits the wall, but like pieces of it just like fly off of it, but it's still moving. So this one's still moving.
What about this one? Since I had already damaged
That
it,
one's
this one
dead.
just
That
dead?
that one just
Yeah.
disintegrates. Yeah. Okay. So so skeletons don't get a turn. Kimberly.
All right. Let's see. Kinley will move. He'll move here and attack this guy.
All right.
And since I moved, I can only attack once.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Just
Nice.
rocks it.
So your
Damage.
it was a short sword, right?
No, longsword.
Longsword. All right. So your longsword just sweeps through what's left of the skeleton, and it dies. It's the light in its eyes fades.
Nice.
It's hope for a life renewed.
Zeobaga, hold on to your weapon tightly. What will you do?
I'm gonna be made fun of that for a little bit. Alright, I'm
You
gonna
got
just move into the room,
Yes.
and I'm getting sick and tired of all these shenanigans. So I'm just going to guiding bolt. Actually, no, I'm just gonna summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay. And a 12 to hit. Misses. So you summon your spiritual weapon. It jabs out towards the skeleton, and the skeleton uses its, what does it have? Short sword to bat it away.
Oh, but that was a bonus action, so I can still Sacred Flame the.
Oh, dexterity. I'm sure that a shambling skeleton is going to have a great dexterity. It actually does. It has a +2. Wow.
Skeletons are nimble little bastards.
Oh, but it still fails. Fails bad.
It takes 6 radiant damage.
All right, so which one were you aiming that one at? This one?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
The one in the corners is about to be noped into oblivion. Beautiful.
Okay. So yeah, so your radiant blast hits it. You see its mouth open as it takes the radiant damage, but it's still standing on its feet, still shambling forward. Kriv.
So let's see. Kriv is what is everyone's favorite dragon lad about to do? So the skeleton in front of me has been yeeted, right? This one right here, it's gone.
Nope. Oh yeah, that one's gone. Yeah.
Okay. So Kriv is going to he's gonna be his best barbarian self, and he's just gonna charge forward. He's gonna turn. He's gonna aim at this one right here, and he's gonna roar with his great axe. A 10 does not hit, right?
A 10 misses.
Yeah, his great axe is
So-
gonna sail over that bony boy.
Yeah, the nimble skeleton moves out of the way of your great axe.
But hopefully it's frightened by the fact that there's a big dragon lad right in front of it. An
Yeah.
absolute unit.
Yeah, undead are always like super frightened.
Of dragons, specifically.
Body knock.
Alrighty then. Going to move down here to place myself a little bit less out of direct line of attack for those guys. And then firebolt the lad in the corner. 19 is definitely going to hit.
That definitely hits.
7
Really?
points of damage.
All right, so
We really hate this one in the corner, don't we?
So yeah, your fire hits it, and you see like the bits of its armor just start to like light up, and it just kind of like melts, and lands into a little heap of bones. So you kill it. Move it off the board. Darn! Why'd you have to move down, Body Knock? I had plans for you. All right, so let's see.
Which bony boy is moving right now? Oh, that one apparently. Got it. I like how it's hiding underneath the floor.
Fortunately, it's not looking good for you though, Kriv.
Look, it's okay.
You're literally the only one I can reach, so they're all they're all they're all going to attack you. So there's five attacks. Oof. All right.
Oh God. I'm really glad that I have that resistance right now.
Here we go.
If someone wants to throw me potions or something, that'd be tight. Oh God. So that's 3 damage. Misses. Okay, so that's another 3 damage. If they all want to do damage in 3s, that's fine. That misses.
Okay, I'm noticing a certain parallelism.
Okay, so that does 2 damage.
So 8 damage altogether, right?
Yeah.
So you guys just
I
see like
get stabbed multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
you just see the skeletons like surround Crib, and you just see the weapons rise up into the air and come down and hack away at him at the same time, like Lord of the Rings style.
I mean, in fairness, I managed to dodge like a bunch of attacks. That would have been a lot worse for me if all of them had hit me.
All right, Kimberly.
Can we think his best friend getting skewered to death? He's going to charge this guy here and attack.
Okay. Oh, definitely hits.
And that's Skelly Boy.
12 damage.
12 damage.
I don't know that kills him, but unfortunately, that's the best I can do at the moment.
It doesn't kill it, but your short sword, your long sword, you swing it in an arc, and it kind of like turns towards you, and you just take out its entire jaw. Pieces of its face just fly off into the distance, but it's still moving. Zio Baga.
Alright, so I am going to go over here, and then I am will do a bit of a thing where I'm going to cast Bless.
Yeah, bless me.
I'm going to cast it at level...
Yeah.
Actually, no, level 2 doesn't do anything. Oh, well, already used it.
Well, it
Everyone
lets you
gets-
target yourself as well.
Oh, yes, so I also get the D4. So everyone now has a D4 to their attack and saving throws.
Heck yeah. That means
And-
the next hit's gonna hit.
Which is about as good as a bard's thing, but
Yeah.
not as good. And I can still use my spiritual weapon as to attack something.
Are you gonna attack the one that Kimberly just?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yep, that hits.
Heck yeah.
All right. So your spiritual weapon chops down, and you hear sizzling as it just carves its way down through the skeleton's body until it just flops into two pieces. All right.
I like how we're just putting them in the wall. We're not getting rid of the token. We're just like they become one with the scenery.
We don't got time for that. We're just gonna. All right. So Kriv.
It's Crib's turn. Okay. So quick question: is there a Skelly Boy right here?
There's 4. So there's one here, one there, one here, and one above you.
Oh, dang. Jesus, there's nothing. Okay, I'm trying to think of like what's the best move for me here. Do skeletons have frost resistance?
I can't tell you that, but
I'm not gonna take that chance because ice breath is only like once for a while. So how do I take advantage of the special dice thingy that I have? Do I just roll an additional dice after my roll?
Yep.
It's basically like the bard
Okay, cool.
inspiration.
Oh,
You
I don't
roll
need
it.
it. I'm gonna hit the Skelly Boy right here. 9 damage because I get the +2 for barbarian damage. I need to actually make
okay.
sure that it's not +3. But I'm pretty sure it's only +2. I think it's a level 5 that it becomes +3.
all right. Okay, so it raises a claw, but you're try to get out of the way and deflect your great axe, but your great axe just smashes into it, and you see little bits of bone fly, and it's nearly knocked to the side and knocked down, but it manages to keep its feet. Body knock.
Yeah.
Okay. The one that just got axed to the face is now going to get fire bolted, I hope. Yes,
Yeah.
it gets fire bolted
All right.
for 7 points of damage.
Oh. I just stretched it out. I don't know if you saw that. that wasn't what was supposed to happen, I don't think.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I got hit 5 times before, but there's no skeleton right here.
That's because we wanted to keep it visible,
Oh,
so he
okay.
didn't put it underneath of the 4 like the other one that's hiding under the 4 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it functionally is right there. Got it.
So you blow it apart with your firebolt, and the 3 remaining skeletons are going to continue to whack at Kriv since he's surrounded.
Why though?
It's what would happen. No.
Misses.
You got this. You're a barbarian. You're fine. There you go. 2.
Oh no. Alright, so that's 2 damage. So far. That misses.
Misses. So there only one hit
There's
you.
only okay.
There's
cool.
only 3. It's only 2 to damage. Do you feel another
Okay.
blade sink into you?
Griv just looks at the skeleton. Which skeleton hit me?
We'll say the one above you. The one hiding
Okay,
under the 4.
I just look. I don't actually turn because I'm not gonna do that. But I look over my shoulder and I'm just like, "You're next."
All right. Kimberly.
All right. Can we notice this that yeah, can we go attack this guy?
He's trying to rob you of your glory, Kriv. All right.
No, like I can.
Oh.
Okay, apparently
He's
you're gonna
robbing
get
you
to.
of your glory.
He robbed
My
you of the
glory
glory.
has been robbed.
I apparently didn't even need to use guidance. I feel robbed of it.
I mean, I can still use it's not just for the next attack, is it?
It'll last for a minute, so we need to
Yeah,
rush
cool.
the next room.
I'm gonna charge right in and I'm gonna kick another door.
Alright, so it's just ×2 of what I roll, right?
You could just
Yeah.
click the longsword button if you have damage.
I have. For some reason, mine doesn't do all that. So 14. I think that's what will be.
14 damage. All right. So So you take your longsword and you chop forward. It goes right through its face, comes out the other side, and you bring it down again, and you chop its legs out from underneath it, and it dies.
Shit.
Another skeleton just got yeeted.
And the DM said, "Get that 4." Oh, you can move the 4. Look at that. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, because you when I've done this plenty of times myself in my own game, where I'll be grabbing up a room full of enemies and moving them. They put the numbers on the same on the GM layer. So when you grabbed the room of skeletons, you also grabbed the full.
I see. Okay, that's cool. All right, so
I know I
Zeobaga.
should have moved to a different skeleton. I was not meaning to steal your glory. I apologize.
It's okay, I forgive you, fam.
Also,
Alright.
it technically made it correct. He was next.
Alright, I'm going to.
He's a prophet.
I'm going to send my spiritual weapon against a skeleton.
The Skelly boy.
Oh, that definitely hits.
That one.
Just gonna yeet another skeleton out of existence.
10 force. Oof. All right. So
And
How do you still have your spiritual weapon? You cast Bless, which is concentration.
because. Wait, I thought the spiritual weapon was a non-concentration spell. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Well, that would answer it then.
So now it looks like it's Kriv's turn to
He gets
rush
to
in.
he can attack though, right? Like you,
Yeah, I can because that was a bonus action, and I can still
Oh,
cast
okay.
Sacred Flame.
Everybody's trying to fuck you over. I mean, all right, two damage. All right,
If
so
it fails the dexterity save.
oh right, yeah. Dexterity.
And as we've all seen, these guys is nimble.
Oh yeah, he dodges.
Does a little skelly dance. Those skeletons ready to make you have a bad time.
Yes.
All right. So your spiritual weapon though does significant damage to the skeleton. And Kriv.
Kriv, so Kriv just looks at the one that's like injured. Also, there's almost no way my rage isn't about to run out, but I don't know how much time it took for us to get from here to here, so we'll just say this is the last round I have this rage. 16, does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Alright. 13, nice. And that's actually 15 damage.
So you were attacking the one that was just injured by the...
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, it shatters into many pieces.
Yeah. And roaring into a rage is a bonus action. I'm
Raging
not
again.
gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it just now. But instead, I am gonna take a step back so that way this skeleton has multiple choices of who to stab. I know it's probably gonna stab me though. I'm ready.
All right. Body knock.
Especially since it could try to stab you as you moved back.
It actually wait.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just move forward. I'll retcon that action.
No. Oh, he misses you anyway. So
It misses.
yeah. So you could move back there to where you were.
Wait. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stay here.
You're gonna stay there? Okay.
I'm committed to this action.
All right.
Body knock. Let's end this skeleton.
Because you look so indecisive, it gets another attack of opportunity.
In that case, I should get an attack of opportunity. Just smash it with my axe.
All right, body knock. What do you do?
I'm going to move over here and proceed to use the trusty firebolt.
Yep, it hits.
For 5 damage.
5 damage.
As I give him a little sunburn.
I mean, skeletons have less than 20 health from what we've seen, so that's a quarter of its health in one blow. That's not a happy skelly boy.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a d4. 1, 2.
I'm kind of shook. Wait, does this mean I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because you didn't. It didn't leave your
Yeah.
area.
Okay.
But 11's not gonna hit, right?
11 is not going to hit.
All right.
Thankfully.
So body knock squeals and and nimbly moves to the side. Kimberly.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, you can reach it.
Alright, Gillen's going to rush in and swing his longsword.
Kimberly's? I just noticed he's got 31 hit points. That's a lot of hit points to chew through.
Actually, I have 39.
39. Well, your character says 31.
Yeah, I don't know why that hasn't updated.
That's cool. Okay, so yeah, 18
All right,
definitely hits.
So 18. 10 damage.
All right, so you managed to put the last skeleton down with your longsword.
Nice.
And all right, so
yeah.
we'll put him in the wall with the rest of them. Get to the wall. All right.
You're the last skeleton against the wall.
All right, so what do you do now?
My rage is over. I am now bloodied. I'm not very bloodied. I am. If the definition of bloodied is less than half health, I just entered the state of bloodiedness. But I am bloodied, so if we want to take a rest.
Kriv, my friend, that's a healing potion on your belt.
Is it? Because I don't see a healing potion in my inventory.
We got them at the very end of the last session.
Okay.
Ziabaga pipes up. You know, friend, instead of using the healing potion, I still have spell slots. I go up to you, giving you the touch of life.
Okay. So that brings me up to 25 health. That's cool. I'll save the healing potion for if I need it. Although healing potions, I'm assuming this is like a low level one. It's still better than nothing, but don't the low level ones only heal like 6 health?
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay.
They're pretty much level 2 healing words.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your wounds start to mend as Ziobaga grants you some healing.
Yeah.
Where
I look
to
over
now?
at Ziobaga and I'm just like, I nod and raise my thumb. Thanks, fam.
Well then, continuing the
Do I kick in another door?
do we see any purpose in trying to find anything of value in this room? It looks picked over. Let us kick in another door.
Oh, wait, before we do that, I'll decide to I'll listen to my friend and I'll do a perception. I don't know if it's gonna be a good perception. Does the 14 perception pick anything up?
You don't hear anything besides the
Alright.
booming of the cave itself.
I hate this freaking water sound effect. Do I kick in this door?
Why, yes.
Okay. I don't have advantage now, so let's see if I can just do a good strength check. As soon as I can find strength. There it is.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Didn't even need that advantage.
Nice.
Before
Okay.
your foot hits the door, you hear the door say "Thank you."
Really?
And no,
Oh, no.
no. I'm just
concerned.
joking. No, you hit it. It just cracks into so many pieces and just explodes everywhere with your amazing strength check.
I
and
hope I'm not
and
about
you
to be instantly killed.
yeah you kind of like rush into the room, weapon at the ready, and you notice the room is fairly
Completely black.
pretty much empty. Yeah. So this chamber was once an office or a storeroom of some kind. A large stone counter bisects the room, set with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. Cubby holes carved into the north wall are stuffed with dusty paper scraps. Several long dead corpses, gnomes, and orcs by their look, are sprawled across the floor. And yes, I will show you the room before anybody smart-assedly tells me to. So I guess they didn't decide to put the bisecting counter in here. They just left it empty. But yeah, so there you go.
Does the 15 perception tell me anything new?
So you start like looking through the room, and you find a locked iron strongbox behind the counter.
Hey.
I don't know if any of you have like lock picks or
I can smash it.
thieves' tools.
Crib looks at his friends and he lifts his axe. The look in his eyes makes it clear that he kind of wants to smash the box, but he's waiting for someone's approval.
I give Chris a thumbs up.
Crib smiles and he doesn't bring the axe down, but he brings it closer. He looks over at Body Knock and he's like, "Hey, should we do it?"
Body knock moves back to here and then nods.
Okay. I'm gonna attack it. That probably doesn't damage its hardness because it's iron.
So yeah, so you hit the lockbox. You see sparks fly off of it, but you don't manage to break the box.
Dang.
Put it back
But
into it.
But you hear a bunch of like clanging from inside the like as you hit it.
The clanging is interesting and also concerning. I'm gonna hit it again. Dang it!
And the mimic comes to life. No. So you hit it
Baby
again.
Mimic, it's unhappy.
Yeah, you hit it again with the same results. You just hear chinging inside the box, but you don't manage to break it.
I kind of want to hit it again, but I have a feeling it's gonna have the same results.
If you roll a 7 again, you break your great axe.
Can I lift it up and throw it using a strength check?
Sure.
That doesn't help me. My hands break instead
When I
because
said
that's a
put it
7.
back into it, I didn't mean lift up with your back.
Okay, at this point, Kriv just looks over at Kimberly and gestures, "You do it then."
There's barely a dent on the box.
I'm the strong one of our party.
Alright,
Zeobaga
pull
is
his
just
longsword
going.
out and double hands it to attack the pot.
Oh, I was going to use guidance so someone could do like
I'll take guidance
a,
with that advantage.
Oh wait, I actually still have the D4, don't I? Because I never used it.
Yep.
So, can I attack it?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we use guidance, I'm gonna attack it again, and I'm gonna add the D4. Oh,
finally.
17. Okay, good.
All right.
Can I add the D4 to my attack roll instead?
Sure.
Okay. So 12, and then I'll roll the D4 unless you're about to tell me that 12 will kill it.
Yes, the great axe cleaves through the lock of the lockbox, and it springs open, spilling coins all over the place.
Nice.
So you find 600 copper pieces,
Heck yeah.
180 silver pieces, 90.
Damn, we count this fast.
Yeah.
We're like vampires. We're very good at counting.
90 electrum, and 60 gold.
90 electrum. Also, this must have been a massive box.
It
This
was
was a pretty damn big box.
it's like an iron strong box, so I guess
Yeah.
it's like a safe kind of, right?
We each get 150 electrum if we divide. If we divide
90,
them
not
evenly.
900.
Honestly, though, if I had
It was only 90
actually
electrum.
like not slept when I got back, I could have made that a mimic. That would have been fun.
No. Okay, so wait, it's 90 electrum? Okay, then we each get 22 gold pieces, and someone gets 2 extra.
All right. So where to now?
Kriv is satisfied with this.
Well, now, obviously, we return to the room up here,
Okay,
the room of scourges,
okay.
and then we turn right. And
Let's
go
go.
down this tunnel.
Okay, Kriv is ready. Kriv is apparently taking the charge. Okay.
you're the barbarian. You'll be fine.
I mean, that's true, probably. But also, my AC is apparently one of the lowest ACs. So,
Okay. So
oh no, this changed cave is deeply concerning.
So, dense carpets of weird fungi cover large sections of the floor in this cavern. The growth includes puffballs a foot across, weird shelf fungus growing on stalagmites, and large stalks and caps, a good 5 feet tall. Some of the puffballs glow with an eerie green phosphorescence. So
Kriv looks at those things and he shakes his head. He's like, "Hey, let's not do this. No thanks."
With a
Can't we just
16
grins?
nature, do I know anything about these plants?
you think that most of the plants are harmless, but some of them might be poisonous.
What
Don't
about the glowing thing?
I'm
do not
going
eat
to.
the shrooms.
I'm gonna try a medicine check to see if I could use them in any potion.
You don't think that you could use any of them in a potion if somebody ate some of the various ones? They might get sick. None of you have ever like seen fungus that looks like this, but it looks faintly like other fungus that you've seen. So like in the same family, I guess.
Right. They are, as Hovind would say, of the same kind.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right.
Oh god.
So wait, is this thing one of the fungus that gives off a glow, or is this a rock?
Yeah, all the ones that are like green there are yeah, the other ones are rocks, like they're stalagmites,
Oh,
and the
okay,
green
good.
ones are giving off like a faint light.
Hmm.
That's not helpful.
So what do you plan to do?
I was gonna see if I could sneak past it, but apparently I can't. So if it's alive, it will see.
Kriv like creeps forward, but he clangs and bangs and and you
He's
all
just
know that
gently tapping his axe on the ground.
yeah, like you all know that if there was anything alive in this cavern, then they would have heard Kriv for sure.
I like how someone wrote "do not eat" on one of the rocks, not on the fungus, one of the rocks.
It was on the fungus, but it wasn't very visible there.
Kind of blended into the.
That's better. Although I think it's good advice to not eat dirt either. Generally, anything in this cave probably shouldn't be eaten.
Tell that to the Sturges. Right?
I mean, like, I agree with you.
Suddenly, 100 Sturges rise up from
From the fungus, and they're massive. They're just
yeah.
They're absolute units.
And that's our cue to leave.
So, Kriv points out, Kriv, in a moment of surprising verbosity, points out that we could just back out of this chamber. There's no reason for us to be dedicated to moving through this chamber.
I mean, we have that area right there.
Yes, there's definitely another passageway leaving this room.
Oh, hey Shannon.
Oh,
She's surviving the hurricane.
Whee!
Hope you're safe.
Shannon's asking very philosophical questions.
What's happening? They're deciding whether to go through a cavern with poisonous. Oh, Ziobaga doesn't mess around. He just runs forward.
Wastes no time.
All right.
I could try an acrobatics check to see if I could make it through, but in all honesty, I'm a big boy.
It's too late for that. So Ziobaga runs through like almost like a streaker.
Oh no!
But with
we're
clothes
about to
on.
have an encounter, aren't we?
And all of a sudden, like all the fungus, you see like gas just rise up and engulf the room.
Oh great!
And so you can all make Constitution saves.
Constitution? Oh, okay.
So you have to beat
Hey!
12. Oh, nice.
So wait, can I just move through the cave?
Yep, yeah, you can go through.
Yeah. Yes. This is fine. I'm fine with this.
Oh my god, everybody got like natural 20s.
Except for Kimberly, and Kimberly.
Yeah. So
Fine.
some of you like moonwalk as you're going through. And you make it through and none of you get poisoned. So I'll reveal what's up above. Hold on.
For all of our very real flaws, we are very sturdy boys.
We are surviving the cruelties of our DM, Shannon.
What if one of us just breathed just through a fire into this? Would it just explode? Or is this not that kind of gas?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Just,
you
just
can try
keep
it.
moving forward.
I'm not about to take that chance.
We need to find a Dragonborn.
We need to find a fire-breathing one, so that way we have all the big elements. Cold, lightning, and fire.
Yes.
There's more doors, but I have a feeling there's an encounter here. So...
We take a right.
We don't care about the enemies in this cave, DM. We're just gonna bust that door down.
All right. So as you enter this thing, you see glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create the impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, are scattered across the floor. The cave is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone buildings is proportioned for human use, as opposed to the dwarf-sized doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in the mines. Both structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment in which a flight of stairs has been cut. Passages lead out of this area to the north, south, and west. All right.
There's a right... So, okay, what you're saying is that there's something to the right. You already know what we're about to do.
Form up on the doors, lad.
Kriv moves over to one of the... It's like, alright guys, I'm ready. As soon as y'all give me the order.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go. I gotta take a quick break. Be right back.
All right. We'll be over here confusing the hell out of Shannon.
Also, it's 9:40. When the DM comes back, I'm gonna ask him if he wants us to stop because we're running up on 2 hours. Um,
Oh man, yeah.
this might
Uh,
be a good place for us to stop.
I
We're just about to
thought
bust
we were
down
gonna
these
make this the
doors.
last session though.
No, this we were thinking about making this the last session. If we've been doing it on Sunday, we might have done a longer session, but it's not Sunday. Yeah.
Well, if it was on Sunday, it definitely won't be a long session. I work Sundays.
In all honesty, Shannon, we don't know what's going on either. It is not just you. We're just doing our best.
LTD. You never know
We
what's
know
going
there's some guy who's been causing some problem in the area. We don't really know why, what he's up to, or how he managed to be at the center of literally every problem that this area has encountered. But we now know that this guy is the guy, and this is the cave where he is.
We know there's
So,
a guy.
on
We know
that
his location.
On that premise, we are here to kill him and take his stuff, because that's how justice works.
In D&D.
I mean, have you looked at the United States lately?
Wait, are you saying that we're in a D&D game in the U.S.?
If we are, someone has either rolled a lot of natural 20s with a very bad character, or a lot of natural ones with a very good character. And honestly, I'm not sure which is worse.
All right, I am back. All right,
All right,
so
quick question.
Yes.
Are we just gonna play for 2 hours? Because if so, this might not be a bad place to stop.
I was thinking we could finish this room and then we can stop there. Is that okay?
Okay, so I'm fine with that. Is everyone else?
Works for me.
Yeah,
Cool.
Okay.
So guys, do I do it? Do I kick down
Do
the
it.
door?
Kick down the door.
All right, so this one's a metal door.
That does no.
So-
Apparently, I don't kick the door.
So-
Sorry, guys.
So Kriv kicks the door. You hear a clanging noise, but it's more like he just kind of bounces back from the door.
Okay. So maybe we should attack it simultaneously, fellow Dragonborn. Let's both kick down the door.
Is there perhaps a handle that we could turn?
That's too complex for me. I just want to kick it down.
That's way too
There is, but the door's been like partially melted, so it's.
Oh, that's concerning. I feel like we probably should have started with the fact that the door has partially been melted. Can we just go through if the door has partially been melted?
No, because it's like melted closed, so like the hinges are
Oh.
melted.
Oh,
so
it's welded closed.
yeah, it's like welded.
Oh.
It's kind of like almost welded closed. Yeah.
That's not what melted means. Okay. You know what? It works.
All right. So
Just a both
So-
Dragonborn.
so Kriv and Kimberly put their shoulders to the door, and they manage with a screech to open it. And
Whatever's on the inside definitely knows we open these doors. So I lift up my weapon, and I kind of want to go into a rage immediately.
Can we pull out both of his weapons?
I hope this is an empty room. It probably isn't.
all right, so as you like push the door open, you kind of like enter the room, and I'll read what it says. Dust, ash, walls blackened by fire, and heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling show that this room was damaged by a destructive blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds are charred or splintered, but otherwise well preserved. A scorched iron chest stands near the foot of one of the beds. And so as you kind of like enter, you see like a flaming skull kind of rise up from the heap in the middle of the room, and you hear like almost like in your head, almost like it's talking in your head, but you see its mouth moving. You hear, "Your presence is offensive to me. Your life forfeit. My treasures are mine alone, not yours to plunder."
Shut up, Snowflake.
All right.
And I go
All
into a
right,
rage.
Your presence is an insult to me, okay? Just so we're clear.
We're really being mean to this probably demi-lich thing. Just gonna roast him right out the bat. So can we get a surprise round, or are we just gonna roll initiative?
No.
There's no way it's surprised after all of the clanging.
Look, it could have just been
I
we
had to
scared
explain.
it.
Yeah, it's
We scared
regular.
it.
Yeah, regular.
With what, our body?
Oh, come on. That's not a good initiative at all.
Oh, shit. I forgot to click. Do I have to keep the 12 or do I need to reroll?
What's that? What happened? Oh,
He forgot to click his character.
you can re-roll if you want. That's fine.
Oh man, I wish I would have made
Unless
that
you want to
mistake.
keep the 12.
Damn. Alright, I'll keep the 7.
And
Oh man, Crib is just gonna stand here for a while doing absolutely nothing. I hope I can be like Luigi and win by doing nothing.
Okay, 1 second. It's not listed in. He's not listed in this thing.
He's not real. He's just a hologram.
I mean, yeah, I would hope so.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, okay, there it is. All right, so.
On the bright side, body knock. Like unless this floating skull thing has an absolutely amazing initiative, body knock's gonna go first, which is good. Wow, that was really close. That was uncomfortably close.
Wait. Okay, so body knock. Your go.
I believe my friends have already pointed out that you're not exactly a looker or inoffensive to us either, so die. As I overcast a magic missile to get 4 missiles, resulting in 18 points of force damage to the face.
Oh wow. Okay, so.
Nice.
Starting off strong.
uh,
I'm excited to be facing a flame skull because I have a feeling
okay,
that
so
something I have is gonna hurt it.
how much damage did you do? You said 18, right?
18.
All right. So you all of your missiles slam into it. You see like scorch marks all over it around where the green flames are coming up. But it is still up, and it fixes its evil gaze on you, and two flaming rays of fire jet out from its eyes towards you.
Damn, Bob, you got buffed.
And
Oh.
oh.
Oh. Yikes.
Shit.
Dead wizard.
So that's a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Are you up?
that's-
Are you up still, or?
I am no longer up.
Okay, so
Oh.
so the one ray shoots past your shoulder. The second ray just hits you square in the chest, and you fly backwards and land on your back. And your party just sees like smoke just billowing up from your chest where you were hit with the flame ray. Kimberly.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you repeat? Was he just knocked back?
Yeah.
How far back did he fly?
Well, we'll say like 5 feet.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then awesome. Tight.
Alright, so Kimberly just saw Body Knock drop. He's going to charge the asshole.
Okay.
Damn. I know that won't hit.
No. So
You're
it
lucky I had to move, vessel.
yeah, it kind of bobs out of the way of your long sword as you stab towards it.
Yeah.
Zeobaga.
Fortunately,
I'm going to go over here
heal the
and
wizard.
heal the wizard. Actually, I can do that because I can just go over here with moving behind the door and use my cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Hooray!
Nice.
Rise, my child. It's not too.
Try again.
All right, Kriv.
So Kriv is, oh man, cool. Everyone is still within range. Kriv is gonna fly into a rage, and he's gonna say, "Shannon Q says you're dumb," and then everyone gets 2 temporary hit points. So add those to your total. He's gonna lunge forward, and he's gonna roar with his great axe at the flame skull.
All right.
That does not hit.
Man, you in the 7s tonight. Holy cow.
Look, it is not. It is not that I want to get the 7s. The 7s want to get me. But everyone, remember to add those to your
Temporary hit
I
points.
just
Yep.
did.
So as your axe goes by, you could feel the heat from the flames coming around the skeleton as you miss. Body knock. You are knocked down, so you're prone.
Use up half my movement to stand up. Step back to where I was. I believe we have pointed out that you are an offense to us. And unleash, using my last second level spell slot, another overcharged magic missile. This time for only 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. All right. So it's still, you hit it, it kind of moves it back a little bit, but not like more than, out of its space or whatever. And it fixes its eyes on you once again, and 2 more rays of fire shoot out towards you. And you can
Wait,
hear it, and you can hear it scream, "Die!"
Isn't that an AOL for Luciano and I?
Oof.
Oh,
Down again.
So
God damn it.
15.
Um,
So 15 damage to you. The other one's gonna miss though. So again, one of the fire rays hits the wall, but one hits you again. You kind of turn away, but it hits you in the shoulder. Does it? It knocks you down, right? Like, are you out again?
Oh, I'm out again. Because I had, with temporary hit points, I had 13.
Body knock. The meat shield goes down once more.
never expect the wizard to be the meat shield, but here we are. That means it's really on us to end it in these next few rounds, but hopefully it doesn't have much more health.
Just saying, I can't use a spiritual weapon anymore, so it's all on you.
All right, Kimberly.
all right. Keelan's going to use Hunter's Mark. He gets a Quickly find that.
It's
You
a
have some
bonus action that
advantage?
allows you to.
Yeah. Gives
Use
me 1d6 per weapon attack, and again advantage on the skull.
Heck yeah.
And now I get to use both weapons since I get a full attack.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yes! We might just bring down the skull right now. Hopefully. God, I hope it dies.
Alright, hang on. I gotta roll 3d6 for the
The mark.
Alright,
so that's a total of 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay, so so you lunge forward with your long sword and your short sword, and you bat it out of the air. It flies over, hits one of the beds, and just kind of crumples to the ground, unmoving. So you
Like
beat
we
it.
said, you are the offender here.
And Zeovaga will just use his last spell slot
Wait.
to.
Kriv has a healing potion. Also, Kriv has a healing potion. We really need to decide, especially because this is the end of today's session, probably, since it's 9:55. The room has been cleared. Also, I want to take a long rest, but I have a feeling that this would not be the best place for that, or even a short rest.
You could take a short rest in here if you want.
Can we, though?
Yeah, you can. I'll be nice too.
Oh, Oh, the thing is being
In which, well, short rest. I have no idea how clerics do with their spell recovery.
Because the short rest is an hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clerics don't get their spell slots on a short rest.
Okay, so you guys hunker down. You also notice that there's a chest in the room.
Is it a mimic?
Well, you don't know, but it's a scorched chest, and it's unlocked.
If I want to check to see if I know anything about flame skulls, what would that be?
I think that would be an Arcana.
Would that be an Arcana?
Yeah, you can.
Nope. I figured that wouldn't be a good check. I did my best. I'm gonna expand. That's not very good. Actually, that's kind of fine because I had 25 hit points and I have 29. So you know what? Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't even need to do that for whatever.
I somehow have
So-
all my hit points still. I
So-
don't know how that happened.
So during your hour, are you gonna check the chest or the room?
I'll check the room and chest.
Okay. So in the
That's
chest,
my investigation.
you find 1,100 copper pieces, 160 silver pieces, 50 electrum pieces, and 3 diamonds. And you also find what looks like a wooden pipe adorned with platinum filigree. You kind of like, I'm assuming that like Ziobaga, you'd probably kind of like, because there's like scrolls and stuff in like books and stuff. You're a bookie type of person, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
The wizard is.
He's kind of both of you just kind of like wander around the room and start looking at the different stuff, and you don't. Most of it's just histories of the region, but you do find one map that seems to lead to some. You're not sure what exactly it leads to, but you could examine it later. And so as the hour comes to a close, you all like notice that the room lights up even further, and you turn and you see the head rising once more
Yep.
into the air, and it fixes its gaze on Body Knock and says, "I thought you died."
I fucking knew it. I knew about flame skulls, but I just didn't want to say anything.
And yeah.
I will shit in your skull.
Kriv, okay. Are we gonna do this again right now, or
Yeah.
are we gonna save this for next? Okay.
Let's do it right now.
Alright, I'm gonna roll initiative then.
Hold on, I have to bring up the initiative tracker or whatever.
Oh, it's fine, I'll roll again.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Also, just saying, this cleric can bring you back from the dead. So just
Uh-oh.
the cleric is out of spell
Knock can
slots.
still be higher level.
Oh no. Here we go again, boy.
You got a lot in there for still being alive.
But Body Knock is ready.
Let's. Alright, nice.
Mage armor.
That's
Derek's comment makes me laugh.
All right, so a shimmering shield seems to envelop Body Knock as the flame skull again shoots out 2 more fire rays at him.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Oh, you're gonna do more? Okay,
4,
sorry. You
5.
Oh,
It's time for Body Knock's battle-tested strategy.
I was gonna give you 2 extra hit points, but okay.
You've seen exactly how useful those are on Body
Yes, they keep you from not dying. You're welcome.
All right, well, let's see. So Body Knock casts Mage Armor and then boots it out of the room.
A traumatic experience after almost dying twice.
He saw he saw the flame skull's eyes light up with fire and booted it out of there. And so Kimberly is standing right before it, so instead it shoots its fire at you.
Damn. I was hoping it would be pissed off with me enough to follow me out of the room.
Yeah, but you weren't the one that killed it first.
That's true.
I did refuse to die repeatedly and then threaten to shit in it.
This is true. I mean, he may have been dead against you.
I have a feeling that this flame skull, like, this isn't meant to be a repeat encounter. But here we are, guys.
Did it roll it?
No.
No, it didn't.
Saw
Oh.
a die pop up.
Oh, that's why.
You
I
just rolled
I pushed
the
multi-attack.
multi-attack.
I didn't see the die pop up. I just saw multi-attack and then nothing else.
Yeah.
Oh, that hits. 11.
Yeah, that hits.
That one misses.
Alright.
So one fire ray slams into Kimberly. Kriv.
So Kriv flies into a rage, and let's see. Cool. Everyone is within not everyone. Body Knock is range, but the person whose name I can't pronounce and Kimberly get 2 extra hit points. I'm gonna launch an attack with my great axe. Come on. Does a 23 hit?
Oh, it definitely hits. Definitely hits.
Okay, so that's 12 plus 2, 14 damage.
14 damage.
So I guess I just slam my axe into it. And then that's my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn.
So the skull screams in rage as your axe bites into it. Kimberly, you gonna take that? That flames?
Alright, Kieran's going to draw both of his swords, and then... Do I get to attack with both, or just one?
You can attack with both if you want.
Why would you only get to attack with one?
Because I didn't have him pulled down until now.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're gonna do Hunter's Mark again, because fuck this guy.
Slap him down.
Nice.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Oh, 2
Nice.
hits. So that's how much damage? 28? Damn.
No, we're about to figure that out.
Oh man, if that was 28 damage, that would be amazing.
So 11 damage.
Ouch. It would actually be dead.
And the short sword.
No. It's going to be 29.
29,
Oh.
29
Yes.
damage?
Isn't it down? Because I did 12
Yep.
damage to it.
Oh, 29
Huh?
damage. How did you do 29? Did you get a...
Hunter's mark.
Oh.
Hunter's Mark.
All right, so your hunter's mark, you once again slam it. It kind of rolls away like a bowling ball across the room.
It's
Alright.
down again, right?
You go body knock.
Go up to the skull and just stomp on it to smash the skull.
Okay, you smash it into tiny pieces. And,
I'm gonna see what if I'm investigating undead and I want to know how to permanently bring it down. Would it be religion or?
yeah, it would be religion.
Okay.
You
13?
So Kriv, you're not sure. Body knock, you. Well, let's let the cleric also roll.
Yeah. Yes.
So Zeobag, Zeobag can tell you that you'd have to use holy water, sprinkle it with holy water in order to destroy it. Otherwise, it's going to keep coming back.
Does the life cleric have holy water, or can the life cleric make holy water? Because I have water.
The life cleric can make holy water.
I have water, and I'll give you all the water you need. Means that we don't have to deal with this guy again.
Except life cleric would need a certain spell in his spell list to be prepared to even do so, which
Is
would
that-
require a long rest.
Oh no. Okay. After realizing this, Kriv looks at the door and gestures for the party so that we can all leave.
Grab the box for. Well, wait, we already looted the box. Never mind.
All right, so you loot the box,
Leaving.
and with a look behind you, you exit the room, and
I put the skull inside of the box.
Oh, actually, I move the bed. It flies. Darn it. I almost had a very good idea. Actually, how tall is the door? Like this door right here?
It's like a human-sized door.
Okay, so if I roll the beds past the doors and I put them on top of each other, I'll roll the strength checks, but can we put an obstacle to keep this annoying thing from chasing us down when it comes back to life?
Yeah, you can move like whatever you want in front of the doors.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna move the beds. We're gonna make an obstacle when everyone is out.
And the skull is also inside of the chest now.
Okay.
Is it? Okay, that's fine. We're not taking... I'm gonna ask, just to be sure, we're not taking the skull with us, right?
No.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, why not?
No!
It's going to be a little upset with us if it wakes up again.
Alright, so now the beds are blocking the door, and the skull is in the chest. It's gonna have to go through multiple things before... Although another simpler choice would have been for me to just throw the skull in here and then move the beds in here, now that I think about it. But I don't feel like retconning what I just did, so...
Body knock hears its annoying laugh in his head.
This was a traumatic experience for Body Knock. He finally learned what it was like to almost die.
I love Body Knock because he's the one that got like your face mangled by the scourge, and then it seems like when like in a normal fight he's always not getting hurt at all, but then when he does actually get hurt, it's like it's severe.
It's catastrophic.
Yeah. All right, so we'll end it there. I'm gonna end the stream.